heard about this program again, the initial apprehension was there that how am I going to be part of the beneficiary today, especially when negotiations hear of this kind of program, everybody wants to be there. But when I got to this place, I sincerely, have a deep appreciation for the organizer, the Bosco, especially the Lagos State government who has made it happen, because everything was just going, in sequential form. It was as if there was no crowd. All the people, who were attending to us seems to have gotten, a special training and emphasizing this huge amount of crowd. So I just want to say thank you so much, because I was initially tested and I was given a free eyeglass. Aside that, I was also given drugs, which I am very relieved. Of course, it could have cost me a lot of money if I had to go there. And seeing to the fact that Lagos State, shock out a lot of health policies, and they are showing today that it's not just about the policy, but they are doing something to actuate the policy in action. So I sincerely want to thank Mr. Governor and the organizer of this program. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Oh, Kimi Kori. Feikemi. Can you see glasses on your face? Hey, you can see clearly now. Feikemi, what's the color of that t-shirt? Blue ni. Dancing very clearly now. Yes. Okay, are you sure? Feikemi, what's written on that billboard there? Flag of Umori. Please put your hands together for the Lagos State Government and Bosco HMI Medical Outreach. I won't be signing your form for you again. No, you can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. And I won't be writing and telling it into your ears. He green. Very green. Very green. More green, Dada. Even calling for a green. Thank God for your sight. We thank you very much. Bosco HMI Medical Outreach. But the beauty of my own is I can walk in the sun and I will still see. Things I cannot see with mine. It's around. At this point in time, the next beneficiary to thank not just Bosco HMI Medical Outreach, but the Lagos State Governor is Apostle Titus Oridota. Lára àwọn tí àjọgbá bàbá gọ́bù yìí dà. Gọ́bù ní ọ̀dọ́ ni. Gọ́bà ẹ fi sójú ẹ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé jíjí Bọ́lá ni. Ẹ jẹ́ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn.
I want to really represented by his wife here, the Deputy Governor, and our father, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for giving us this opportunity to have these glasses. Vision is important to everybody in life. And for me to get this class today, I really want to say thank you and God bless you. And God will take you to the higher ground in the name of Jesus. All your endeavors in life shall continue to attract grace in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much.
Apostle Titus Oridota. This can be applaud him. My own is even psychedelic. Your own is just ordinary. Your own is market woman specs. My own is by the grace of God, nobody will cheat you with your money again. And that is why at this event today, we are going to listen to the man that is going to ensure that this continues. We won't just see clearly, we will hear clearly. We will not just hear clearly, we will think clearly. We will not just think clearly. Living long and held there. It's automatic. This is a man that people, and indeed I can attest to the fact that he is God sent. Anyone who touches humanity is doing God's work. So if you call him a reverend, pastor, bishop, imam, alpha, world leader, apostle, he qualifies. But you know the beauty of it is that you can actually attach a doctor to his name, because whoever God has joined together, they are one. If the wife is a doctor, automatically the husband is a doctor. If the husband is an accountant, be sure that the woman is a super chartered accountant. And that is why we are blessed in Lagos with a dependable, reliable, visionary leader. He is Mr. Sellable. He is your governor. He is my governor. The beauty of it is he is our governor. At this point in time, the keynote address will be coming from a man that we love dearly. Fakemi, you know his name. And the policeman, they know his name. And the beautiful people here know his name. Please welcome Mr. Governor, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, ably represented by Mr. Deputy Governor, Dr.kadiri Obafemi Hamzat. Can I hear your applause? I say what to relay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please be seated. Thank you very much. Good morning. For you came in and Salah, you can see my TV Bola. Right on. Thank you very much, everybody here. The First Lady and the Mother of the State, Her Excellency Dr. Mrs. Claudiana Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, and her darling sister and my dear wife, Mrs. Oluremi Hamzat, members of the Lagos State Executive Council that are here, serving and former. But let me for youth and social development. Of course, our friend from especially the Permanent Secretary Ministry of Local Government and Community Affairs, Mrs. Kike Lomo Sanwo-Olu, former Minister, Chief Mrs. Nike Akonde, and of course, my dear brother, distinguished Senator Ganiu Solomon, Chairman of Local Government Area. I've seen the Chairman of Shomolu, that's Mr. Ahmed Salau, that we call Dula. Top government officials that are here, our royal fathers, led by His Majesty the Oba of Lagos, ably represented by the White Cap Chiefs. Thank you very much for ever present at our programs. His Royal Majesty Oba Dr. Sulaiman Adeshina Raji Ashade Onibayekun of Iba Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Oba Mudashiru Ajibade Bakari Agoro Ranadu of Imota, His Royal Majesty Oba Dr. Olakunmi Olusesan Akegbola, Oba of Oregun, His Royal Majesty Oba Oyekon Adekanmi Ajose, the Alapa of Apa Kingdom. So you said Alapa is Alapa of Apa Kingdom. Thank you very much, sir. And of course, His Royal Majesty Oba Oluwaseun Adeyemi Ajasa Awuse of Onigbongo, and all our traditional leaders that are here. Thank you very much for your presence. Of course, the Iyaloja General, our darling sister, thank you always for your presence, for your support, Mrs. Folashade Tinubu Ojo, and of course the convener of Bosco HMI Medical Outreach, Mrs. Nike Osai. Thank you very much. Committee of Wives of Lagos State officials, members of the Grateful Ladies Group, market women and men that are present here, representative of various ethnic groups, Ndigbo, Arewa, and South that are present here, representative of organized private sector, civil society, esteemed invited guests, all our volunteers, thank you very, very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Well, as we all know, health, they say, is wealth. It's not a cliche, it is just the right word. Therefore, the importance of healthy living, here that cut across. We must therefore look after our health and every part of our. But the relaunch of Healthcare Mission International. I think Mrs. Nike Osai and Dr. Kadiri Idris has given us the history of when this was started by our father, our leader, and inshallah, the next president of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The massive impact recorded during the introduction of that initiative and the joy of our citizens in Lagos by that visionary leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when he was governor of Lagos State, whose audacious health intervention saved several lives from preventable blindness and restored beneficiaries back to their livelihood, has attested to the relevance of G.K. Bola and also justified the decision of the administration of Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu to relaunch this program again in 2019. Through this mission, this administration has continued to lead the frontiers in delivering good health care as we took the bull by the horn, adding diagnosis for hearing impairment and the provision of hearing aids. And of course, as we listen to the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, mental health, which is extremely important for our well-being. Considering the status of Lagos State, we are a mega city and we have an ever-increasing population. The Bosco Health Mission initiative has targeted about 250,000 residents in need of visual and hearing aids at the third edition of the G.K. Bola relaunch and Bosco Health Initiative held last year. In this fourth edition, this mission has made enough provision to carry out routine screening exercises on the residents across the 20 local government areas and 37 LCDA of the state. And if you listen attentively to what the conveyor was saying, Mrs. Nike Osai, she actually mentioned the fact that this will be taking place in different areas of the state, which she mentioned: Shomolu, Amuwo Odofin, Etiosa, Ibejuleki, Koshofe, Mushin, Surulere, and so on and so forth. This administration has also taken the bolder step by broadening the scope of this health mission to include other health provisions beyond the provision of visual and hearing aids to cater for the need of Lagosians whose health need do not fall within visual and hearing impairment alone. And we must not apologize or be apologetic for the growing number of cases, but we must take deliberate actions in reducing the statistics of hearing disabilities and lack of good vision. Vision and hearing difficulties, before they become impairment, can be prevented by early detection, which is why it is important what our volunteers and our medical mission is doing across the state. It has therefore become essential to continue in this direction. A commitment to improve the well-being and welfare of our citizens. The World Health Organization, which is that organization that monitors the health statistics around the world, has stated that over 2 billion people in the world have a near or distant visual impairment, and at least over 1 billion, or almost half of these cases, are preventable. Therefore, what we are doing here is important, is to prevent deterioration of our vision and of our hearing. In Nigeria, according to the International Center for High Health, it is said that 2.7 million adults ages between 40 years and above have moderate visual impairment, and additional 400,000 adults are severely visually impaired. This free sight and hearing aid program taking place again today is aimed at improving and strengthening the state's capacity for efficient ear and eye care delivery at the grassroots, and to ensure that Lagosians do not lose their vision and hearing organs when this could have been prevented. The free services being provided today are early detection of eye condition that may lead to blindness, educating ourselves on how to take care of the free ear and ear surgery and treatment, and free ear glasses and free hearing aids. We have our team of medical professionals assembled here to attend to different health issues. And as highlighted by Mr. Onile Bale, who also received his glasses today, that the methodology of the volunteers and the mission is very seamless and is not chaotic. They are moving people in batches and they are doing it very efficiently. So we want to thank you again for doing this for Lagosians. This administration is committed to putting smiles on the faces of the great people of Lagos, and we will continue to advance the well-being of residents of Lagos State as enshrined in our team's agenda, being the pillar upon which our mandate of a greater Lagos for the good people of Lagos is hinged. I therefore want to thank everyone for coming here together. I want to especially thank all the people that are giving our residents this care, and that will be traveling across the state to various parts of our state to assist our citizens improve their hearing and their seeing. May God bless all of you all, and I thank all our KBAC, everyone that is here. Igbega, Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, Àjùmọ̀ṣe gbogbo wa ni. Thank you very much. God bless you all.